Steven was just amazing because he guided us the whole time.
Steven's great at referrals, he's great at communication.
You could just tell that there's this relationship that's been built between him and his clients.
We've never had an issue ever with Elevated Realty.
They ask how you're doing. I mean, they care.
Personally, they're just great people. When I say to anybody, our broker is, Steven Scott, they go, oh yeah, Steven, Elevated Realty. You guys are in good hands.
Selling a home is so much more than just what is the price going to be and what is the commission I'm going to pay. My job is essentially to educate my clients, be of a resource, and get them the information that they need to make an educated decision on what is best for them.
We moved from Orange County, California in 2019 and started our new business, building spec homes, and we sold all 3 spec homes very quickly and at very good prices. And then we developed a clientele, and I think Steven had a lot to do with that.
My focus is on the relationship and not the transaction. Where it usually starts is when we sit down at their dining room table. And actually that is more important than all the other research and everything else that we do. Getting out of our clients their goals, their desires, why are they selling, where are they going, what's the ideal scenario, so that way we can tailor everything that we do to be a best case scenario for them. Once we're able to have all the data to review it, I don't set the list price to the home. We actually go over it together, extremely transparent, and go through all the details of all the comparable properties, and together we set a price for what is realistic for the market that's going to meet their goals for what it is that they want to do.
I would definitely recommend working with Elevated Realty. I would say the top reasons is Steven's got your best interest at hand. He's not going to just try to get you to close on a deal so that he can make the commission. It's got to be right for you, which is right for him.
He's one of the few realtors that doesn't forget you after he's made the sale. After he sold you a house or sold your house, he doesn't forget that he did that for you.
Another main aspect of my job is to guide my clients in properly preparing their house for sale. This is one of the biggest mistakes I see happen out there all of the time. You only give one first impression, and properly staging their house, getting it ready, they don't need to hire professional stagers and whatnot. I'm a resource to that and spend ample time with them to help get their home ready. And any repairs, anything that anybody needs to put into their house, we're only going to do it if they can put $1 into their house and get $1.50 back out of it.
If you have a problem with plumbing, you have a problem with some of the construction, anything that has to do with the house, or anything even in the community, he is an excellent resource.
Very much so.
Any questions that we had, anything that was going on that we needed answered, they are on top of it like it was an easy communication.
It's refreshing to find someone who's honest, reliable, takes you under his wing, and especially here in Flagstaff, it's a whole different scenario than Orange County.
In Flagstaff, you have so many options when it comes to selling your house and who are you going to use. We take the whole relational approach, treating their home as if it were my house that I were selling. I'd never recommend that a client do anything to their home that I wouldn't be doing to myself, to in return selling their home as soon as possible for the most amount of money while having fun along the way with creating clients for life. Being in it for the relationship, in my mind, means our clients' needs are always put in front of our own. We're not just trying to sell a house or get the next transaction. We're always there to be of a resource, guide them, whether they're selling their house tomorrow, 6 months from now, or a year from now. We are there always to put their needs first.
He's given us a lot of introductions.
He has been one of the pivotal points in our success here. And it makes me kind of teary-eyed because I can't explain to you how happy we are here and how this has been a lifelong dream for us. And without Steven, I shudder to think and how we may have been taken advantage of, but not Steven.